Welcome back to the Die or Die Porsche podcast. My name's Duane, and I'm here with JP. JP, hello. How are you? This beautiful.
I'm excited about tonight's episode. I'm excited about your tie. We got a special order from P-Car Market. They sent us these sweet Porsche ties. Hey, and I'm also look at that. Rami, our good friend Rami from the Rami Show has one too.
I've got one. I've got the tie. Look at this thing. This thing is special.
That's a good look.
I kind of refuse to wear ties, so I put it on my head. It's fine.
You're special.
Guys who wear, yes, I am. So special. Yeah, I mean, the thing is with a tie, why do people wear ties? I don't understand.
It's like weddings. Tradition.
There you go. Tradition.
Do I need to pull up a picture of you wearing a tie? Because I've seen you in
You
a
have a
tie
picture
recently.
What?
Like recently?
No.
His ties are
you know
made
what
out
I'm
of
going
solid
to be.
platinum.
We have
though.
the internet. I can pull it up right now.
That was a bow tie. It was different.
No, that was that's when you were a busboy. Tonight I'm kind of excited. We're all everyone's a little kind of buzzed up because
we're a little punchy in here.
The big thing that's going on, the talk of the town is Luftgekühlt. Look at this, Dwayne's car. Our friend Patrick
I love that.
is getting ready for the latest Luftgekühlt. It's going to be Luft 9, right?
Patrick Long, his orange curliness.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great doctor.
Imbued in neon on the side of my car. Pretty awesome. We actually came up with this, JP. Before I get into that story, I want to say Dustin is with us, Jason, and Chef.
Yes.
Part of our peanut gallery.
Peanut gallery. Hi, Dustin.
Yeah.
Hey, Rami.
Thank you for hanging out with us today, guys.
Buddy.
He's doing good.
JP, you and I came up with this. We kind of brainstormed this idea, and we're like, how did it start? I think I was like, let's make a. I know what it was. Was it Jason? Jason, we were talking about Campbell's soup. I was like, I want to put something on my car. I want to put like some art thing on my white canvas of a car. I've got a GP white car. Wouldn't it be cool just to have some fun vinyl throw on there just for kicks? And I thought the Campbell soup.
Like the Warhol thing?
The Andy Warhol.
Well,
type of art.
you said Campbell soup, and I was like, well, how about like an Andy Warhol thing? And then we're like, we'll do an Andy Warhol of Patrick Dempsey, the wrong Patrick.
Right. We were thinking the not Madonna, the what's her face with the skirt blowing up.
Oh, Marilyn
Monroe. Thank you. I don't know why it took me so long to get that, but the 4-part neon
like
thing.
It hot.
Mm-hmm.
And what art? That's Max. That's
Max
a Warhol.
It's a Warhol.
Yeah, that's a Warhol too.
it's a
But there
Warhol.
was another artist that was Max something. That's it, Peter Max.
Peter Max, yeah.
Yeah, who uses a lot of neon.
Jason, yeah.
So then we used the supercomputer AI to create this beautiful image.
We did.
Okay, you did.
Oh my God, dude! Here we've already started.
He's got to take full credit for it.
Yeah, you know how JP is.
Yeah, I made it and I sent it to him. He's like, take off the Patrick hates my car and I'll share it.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm like, what?
That takes away because I like the art.
You did not. Did you really?
I
say
did
that?
take that. 'Cause listen,
Nothing has changed.
that takes away from it.
Patrick, we love you.
We love you, Patrick.
Oh, so cool.
Did I tell
please.
you? Did I tell you?
Dreamy hair.
Did I tell you what Patrick told me? He goes, "You're the fastest man in the parking lot, Rami."
It was so funny.
And he, I don't know if he wanted to strangle you or
he
congratulate
wanted
you.
to strangle
that's
me.
that's not a compliment.
No. He wanted to kill me. Yeah, it was great. It was great. I annoyed somebody. It was strange.
Shocking.
Never happens.
I would say.
We did that today, right, JP?
That is true. We're on the strip and the Defender.
Oh, yeah.
I really love the way this looks, and yes, it was an
my idea,
AI
too.
generated thing, and we had some fun with it. And I do like the whole Patrick hates my car thing. I want to make a
great.
T-shirt that says Patrick hates my car for Luftgekühlt.
If Patrick approves.
By the way, who is no longer a Luft reject?
As it
by the
turns
way.
out, yeah.
Yeah.
The number one person, the creator of the Luft reject slogan, an iconography.
Who gets rejected all the time?
Thing.
Would be JP. Did you get in, JP? You didn't tell me. Did you get in?
I entered 2 cars,
Yeah.
and I got the response saying I was approved.
What?
But it didn't say which car was approved. It was like you, Rami, when you got
Yes.
approved. You entered 2 cars,
Yeah.
your
And it
RS,
turned
and
out
you
to be
assumed
the
it was
car.
the RS, but it wasn't the one.
It was the green
one.
car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but does that mean, if you're in, does that mean everybody's in?
That was my take on it because I was like, all right, okay, so Yeah, it turns out both my cars were accepted. But,
Sell out.
I think everyone's cars have been accepted.
What pseudonym did you use when you applied?
Right?
He used John Polnik. They didn't know it was JP.
What's your pronoun for your car?
Oh no.
Here we go. And rails, and we're off of it.
Yep. JP. So, what do you think? Why do you think you got accepted?
Well, it's funny because there was I posted a couple of memes. I'm trying to get these up on our computer that I can show you. But
Hello?
one of them
Chicken
was this one.
It's time for Chef's Meds.
Chef's Meds, right
Chef,
here.
take box number 1 on your.
Shooting Benadryl hardcore.
So as soon as everyone got their approvals, you just saw all over the internet nonstop, just everyone
Which
saying
is a real
that they got
punch in the gut when you don't get accepted.
Yeah.
Like before.
Right.
Like when the shows were a little more exclusive. Like we're feeling like this show may not be that exclusive. Like we're thinking there might be way.
Dude, poor Patrick.
No,
He can't
nothing
win.
against
He
you,
can't
JP, for
win.
getting accepted.
Take their car to Oakland.
I'm not taking my car to Oakland. That's for damn
Chef
sure.
wonders why take your car to Oakland, but
The last time I was in Oakland, it got smashed.
This is one of the memes that I created and shared. When you realize getting accepted in Luftgekühlt doesn't make you special.
Oh my
This
God.
got a response from our good friend Patrick Long on
way.
Instagram.
No way.
He's like, "This is proof that you will always complain."
Ah!
Wink, wink, hug, hug.
He's right, you know.
It is true. It's absolutely true.
He's
It's true.
100% right.
He's watching.
You, Patrick, you
Yep.
are right. You are correct.
it's JP's shtick.
It is my shtick.
I mean, I can tell you, I work with JP all the time. It's the truth.
It's
It's
absolutely.
it's that weird like
True.
toxic outer shell of
Yes.
the heart, but the inner heart
Yes.
is just gold. That's
Oh
what it
no,
is.
I'm not. No,
Oh
that's
my
not at
God.
all.
No, my
it's
inner
because
heart
I'm
sucks too.
wounded. I'm hurt.
The arrow almost hit my heart.
So I
why are
actually
you hurt?
got a response. I reached out to Patrick Long. So you guys are all looking. Here is I don't have a really good shot of the whole studio, but you guys can't see that we have a monitor.
Oh, I'm so happy for that, Bell.
Can we see the
Chicken's
monitor
done.
here? So we've
Yep.
got a monitor so that everyone can actually see.
No one can hear you on the mic. He's saying we've got a monitor, so we're actually able
We have a
to see.
cable.
Thank you.
This is an HDMI cable.
So we have a monitor.
Look,
so
you
the
can
rest
see
of the
Chef's
crew-
hand.
I was really hoping to surprise everyone by getting Patrick Long on the show today. He actually
No
said
way!
that he is flying in this evening, and I'm waiting at any moment. That's why I'm in the producer's desk and not over there. I hit him up. Let's see
right.
here.
Patrick.
Shoot me a text, and I can send you. Where'd it go?
Come on, Patrick, get on here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it'd be so funny.
I said, hey, you want to come on the video podcast tonight and talk Luft 9? I can remote you and blah, blah, blah. He's like, what up, man? What time? I'm flying from Simona or something to
Sounded
LA.
just like him.
But if timing works, for sure.
Sonoma to LA? Is that what he's doing? Pomona?
I don't think we
What
got
time's he
Patrick
landing?
Long. I don't think we got Patrick
That's
Long.
what you meant by the special guest when we were talking tonight?
That's what I was saying. We got a very special guest I was hoping
There's
would
still
actually
time.
happen. It could
There's
happen.
still time.
I
There's
told
still
him
time.
we'd be at it till 9:30, so maybe he'll pop in.
Still time, Patrick.
Yeah, that's
Come
right.
on. That's fine.
Wait, I got to go prepare myself.
I was all ready to go, I was ready to introduce them to you guys. I was going to be like, all right, we have, the star of Grey's Anatomy, McDrivey himself,
McDrivey.
Patrick Long. How are you, Patrick?
Wrong, Patrick.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Well, either way, I didn't enter any cars into the Luft because I don't want my windows to get smashed out.
Oh, ouch.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I am excited about Luftgekühlt. I always am. I've absolutely voiced my issues with Luft, and I still have some. But whatever. We always have fun, no matter
Great show.
what. Luftgekühlt is always a blast, and I appreciate that it exists because, I mean, honestly, it kind of started me down a road. I don't think I'd be in this room with any of you guys if it weren't for Luft because that really lit a
You'd be
fire.
driving
under-
an Audi.
Yeah, just, I'd still be in a Volkswagen or something like that.
You beat your Scirocco.
I would love to have a Scirocco again, quite
Yeah,
frankly.
fair
Yeah,
enough.
They're 90
Good
grand
luck.
now.
Yeah, they're worth more than my
$100,000
Porsches.
Mark IVs on Bring a Trailer.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Come on.
R32.
In the mic.
Yeah.
I posted it, R32.
R32, 100,000.
104.
104,000.
I mean,
for a
come on,
Scirocco.
that car only had 100 miles on it.
It had
Literally
53.
100 miles. Yeah.
53, not that I'm watching.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
But there was a Mark II GTI,
Cool.
16 valve, 2 liter, with 50,000 miles that did $85,000
Saw
on
that.
VAT,
Saw
and
that.
so that's the real kind of.
That's
I mean,
bizarre.
we haven't
The real measure.
seen a Mark II Scirocco in good condition. Ever. Like they never come up
Yeah,
for sale. The ones
yeah.
that come up for sale are just totally roached
Rust
out because they
buckets,
were all
yeah.
owned by idiots like me who destroyed them.
Or me. I own 13 Corrados.
There
I'm that
you go.
guy.
You're
Yeah.
such a Corrado
I-
guy.
I am such a Corrado guy.
I probably have that same amount of Scirocco's done. No,
Totally.
Seriously, yeah.
You are.
It's a sickness. The Wookiee motor, the VR6.
The Wookiee motor.
Oh, you have the
Love
VR6
it.
version. Yeah, nice.
But Luft started you on this odyssey of car shows that you've created.
Yeah, I mean,
to bring it back.
Luft 3, I had just come up with the idea for Der Faszination. We didn't even have the name Der Faszination yet, but I went to Luft 3, and it was such a magical event. It was just and
I was
Dustin was
there.
there. We
Dustin
ran
was
into each other on the freeway
Yep.
in the rainstorm
We
on
raced
the way
down.
there.
Really?
And we didn't even know each other. It was like,
I knew you from
We kn-
Renlist.
yeah.
We would argue on Renlist about stuff politely.
polite discussions.
Did I actually, was I ever polite about anything, really?
No. I mean, I would get into like the technical stuff with you, like, oh no, you got to go that way. It's the DME relay.
Nice. I still have a box full of DME
Yes.
relays. No, so I love Luftgekühlt. I've always been kind of. Here's my biggest beef was like Luft 3 was so organic, right? I wasn't lucky enough to go to 1 or 2. Those were very small events, but Luft 3 was just like the intersection in the universe when everything came together for the greatest car show of all time.
Patrick was walking everybody onto the lot and curating the cars where they parked.
Yes.
Wow.
I was
Right?
there
At the
like-
gate.
at the
Every
gate.
single
I got a
person,
picture
yeah.
of it. It was epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then
that's cool.
Remember, and then once you're in, so Luft 4, I was so jazzed about Luft 4 and was so like being an evangelist, trying to tell everyone how big a deal it was going to be. That what's that, guys? All right. So yeah,
making fun of
so the Luft 4, you get, you signed up, you paid your fee. And you go to get there, and you're thinking that you're going to be in the show. Because Luft 3, they didn't have it like as curated as the other ones.
Nope.
So you showed up for Luft 4, and you're expecting to be in the show, but it turns out you're just like in the parking lot.
Where was it?
It was at the same place that Luft
So that was my first
8
loop.
was at.
I was going to ask that. What was
yeah,
yours?
it was.
And he's right.
That was the one in Long Beach.
You felt special until you showed up and you're like, I'm in a parking lot that's not even in the same piece of property.
yeah,
as the
all
show.
the cool
There's like
kids
a
have their
giant
cars in the
ditch
show. It was like
in
what?
between. Yeah.
No.
So you guys might not know this, but I actually went there and I left.
No way.
Did you
Because
really?
they tried to put me in the back 9, and I'm like, nope, I'm out. So I did,
too
I did-
cool.
I did 3 and 5.
Yeah.
That's
No,
funny.
seriously.
That's funny.
It was a gut punch. It was
No,
like,
it
well,
sucked.
if they had said, hey, we're going to have a special curated area and then we've got this area, and if it were tiered like that and you knew what was coming, especially if you had been to the previous event, kind of knowing what it was about, and it was like, wait a minute, I've been talking how great this thing is to everyone for this last year, saying that it's like Mecca, it's the greatest car show of all time, and then you get here and it's kind of like you feel like, oh, well, I guess, all right. And it really is like this meme. You get accepted, but you're not special. It's like,
that's it.
okay.
What
so
was
it
the-
was a letdown, but it was still a great time.
What was the one in the lumberyard?
That
was
was
5.
That was my
Ganal.
that was
Yeah.
my first. Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Ganal.
That was cool.
That was epic.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Do you guys
beyond cool.
remember the marketing material for that? It was like
No.
a picture of the gate going into the lumberyard, and it was black and white, and
Cool.
it looked, it had the German writing on the arch.
It was a little inappropriate.
Yeah, it was like,
Porsches
does
will set
that
you free or
translate
something
to
like that.
work will set you free or something? I mean, it looked like, it
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
yeah, it looked,
Yeah.
it was like,
no.
what are you guys doing? Did anyone?
I was like, what are they
Proof
talking
this?
about? Oh. Was there
Wait,
was there a
put your
train?
Big
Yeah,
great
Jason.
Mercedes show.
Yeah, was there a train track going into that?
No, Hitler approved of the logo. It was
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Jeez,
it's all
wow.
good. It was
bad.
good look. It was not good.
Not good.
But it was a great show. That was a lot of fun. Luft 6, of course, was just like unfreaking real. The one at the Universal Studio.
Yeah.
And again,
Too bad
these
Mikey
guys-
left. He could have told us about what it was like to be accepted into that one.
Yeah, he's the only person in the room that was actually accepted there. That's true.
Yeah, true.
First time.
Yep.
First time trying and
First
first time
out
getting in.
with my old 914. I get rejected in all
Pretty
my
amazing.
cars, but the car I sell him, he gets in.
In a way, you were accepted.
Yeah.
Used to be your car.
Yeah, but that's when we had the Luft reject shirts. What's that?
Why JP always gets rejected.
Probably 'cause
Story
I'm
of his
an
life.
Asshole. Probably
Story of
something to
his
do with that.
life, you know.
So
Fine,
yeah,
worry
I don't know.
about
Do you
it.
guys
Fine.
feel like this event? I mean, I'm excited about it just because it's a Luftgekühlt event, and going to the Bay Area. The Bay Area really does suck these days, but we have a lot of really good friends there. Our friend Michael Deeb, my partner from
love
Bid
Deeb.
Nerds. He has a restaurant in the middle of the city, so I'm looking forward to
Great
supporting
restaurant.
him.
What's it called?
And Yuri, the Knob Hill Cafe. It's right across.
the best.
If
You
you've ever
said
seen the
knob.
movie, if you've ever seen the movie Bullet,
Yes.
Steve McQueen's apartment
Jumps over
is
it.
directly across the street from Deeb's restaurant.
Cool.
Super
Badass.
He jumps the restaurant in his Mustang.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's pretty cool.
It's the camera. With
So
his
yeah,
Mustang.
we're gonna have a special event. We're gonna have a dinner there Thursday night. We have a professor run on Friday. We have an open house at the pit stop, which that is kind of a invite only. Oh wait, hey, hold on a second, guys. Hey guys, I gotta tell you about our friends Godden Porsche of Las Vegas and Godden Classic. If you're looking for a new Porsche or a classic, you gotta call our friend Steve at Godden. This guy. Save yourself the hassle of screwing around with all the auctions like we always talk about, and just talk to Steve. He'll find you the classic Porsche you're looking for. Godden Porsche of Las Vegas. If you don't subscribe to Bid Nerds on YouTube right now, I'm gonna shoot this 997. If you said, wait, that's a 996, you're a nerd. So subscribe to the new YouTube channel, Bid Nerds. Get those nerds! So that's it. There's no way we can get you to go to Luft 6. Luft 9. Because I feel like not having Rami there, because everyone else in this room is going to be there. Dustin, are you going?
I'm not going. My car
why
might not be done.
But you can
Okay.
still go, though. You can
if
still
Patrick
fly in,
comes
right?
I'm
on,
not going to go if I don't have a car. I'm not that guy.
Why not?
if Patrick comes on and asks
cheaper.
me to go, I'll
If
go.
Patrick
How's that?
asked me to be his double date,
All right, let's...
Patrick's like, Rami, you need to come. I will go.
here, I
There
got a
he
picture
is.
of Patrick checking cars in. I
Hello.
just sent it to you.
All right, guys, stand by here. We have a very special guest on the show today. Let's see if we can make this work.
Ooh.
Yeah,
There it is.
stand by.
I see him
Here
here.
we go. Let's hear. Patrick, hold on just a second here. I don't know how to use any of this equipment, apparently.
He's working on it. He's working on
it. Stand by.
coming
Here
in.
we go. Boom.
Got our IT.
Oh, look at that. He's here.
Hi, Patrick.
Patrick, can you hear us?
That's the right.
He needs Wi-Fi. He needs Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Hear you.
All right.
Can you hear
We can barely, but we really appreciate you being here. We've been calling you McDrivey. Is that okay?
Whoa. What are you calling me?
McDrivey. Because you're the better looking of the Porsche Patricks.
Instead of McDreamy, you're McDrivey.
Yeah, Dwayne just explained it. So we thought it was funnier without it. We're
okay.
excited to have you there. We're talking about Luft 9. I don't know if this connection, we've got it. All right.
Got it.
I'm trying to see if I can get on some Wi-Fi.
Get on the
Just
Wi-Fi.
landed. I'm in a little FBO. See if they got some Wi-Fi.
All right.
He's
we're
currently in
hanging out.
Fiji.
All right. We'll stand by.
Standing by for Patrick Long. Everybody, please wait. He's
So you guys
getting
excited?
on.
I'm excited. We actually got
I'm
Patrick
excited.
Long on the
Yeah.
show. This is insane.
That is
right?
pretty rad.
Great.
You guys,
What a
you
sport.
Guys can now air out all of your complaints.
All right.
my
Well
God.
played, sir.
Patrick, I've never had a single complaint.
Give me all your whinges now live.
Ah, yes.
Love it.
Why is it in San Francisco?
Why not?
It's dangerous.
Oh,
I'm
you
just
are a
kidding.
Porsche owner.
Patrick, can you please do us just one more solid? I mean, one, I appreciate you being here. Two, can you just ask our friend Rami to please come to the show, because we're trying to get him to be there, and the last time he was in the Bay Area, his car got broken into in like the first 15 minutes he was there. So you just gotta let him know that you've got his back.
Yeah, Rami, I can't guarantee you anything, but we have a 3.5-mile island surrounded by water, and the bad guys don't know how to swim.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you saying you want me to go?
Is he saying what I think he's saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, there it is. All right. I will come, Patrick, for sure.
oh, okay. All right. This is good.
I promise I won't
we
run
got
anyone
one more
over.
committed.
Patrick, can you tell us just a little bit about Luft 9 and what we can expect? We know that there's going to be some big differences. You've got water pumpers on, it's a 2-day event. Can you just kind of give us the quick rundown?
I guess NorCal is a destination we've wanted to do for quite a while. Past that, a second seating on Sunday is something that a lot of people have asked for that travel from a long ways away. And 996s, 997s, transaxles, Cayennes, you name it, they wanted to come play. We had 1,500 cars in the Porsche only parking lot last year. And I kind of put the challenge up to a few people that said, there are so many cool cars that want to still play in a different type of car show. So give us an avenue for that. So air water was something that I piloted a few lifts ago at Peterson on the Friday night before Lift 6, and people came with vengeance. So we'll see what Sunday brings. We're going to start humble. I mean, everybody forgets that we only had a couple hundred cars and a couple hundred people at Lift 1 or Lift 2, and everything grows based on the passion for the brand.
Well, we were just talking about my first Luft was at Luft 3, and Dustin's in the room. I'll see if I can get him on here so you can say, Dustin, lean over. Can you see, get on the camera there? Dustin, we were just talking about how awesome it was at Luft 3. When we showed up, we didn't know at all what to expect. I just heard about the first two on the internet and just kind of like rolled in. Dustin and I are both from Vegas, and we met each other on the way. We'd never met really before. And you were at the door.
Yeah.
Signing everyone in. It was like, what is he?
Patrick was curating where everybody parks. And I talked a little bit of smack to Patrick in a parking lot. I said your brakes were squeaking. You pulled up in a 73 RSR.
No, that was
Which show was that?
That wasn't Luft. That was on the way to Rennsport.
Oh,
yeah, you remember?
Yeah, you was at Rennsport. I'm like, hey,
remember, Patrick?
I'm like, hey, Patrick, your brakes are squeaking. You're like, it's a race car. I'm like, yeah, I know. We haven't met.
I was like, you must be from Vegas.
Yeah, we don't sleep out
Everybody
here.
in Vegas is.
Everybody in Vegas is kind of douchey.
But that was life changing for
you
us.
guys. You guys keep it real, and no, I'm a roll your sleeves up kind of guy. I'm a son of a carpenter, and I was lucky enough to land in the Porsche world, but still working as hard as everybody out there. And yeah, Porsche and Luft is a passion for me, and second a business, but just trying to keep the ball rolling.
Well, we're going to try and get as many people there as we can because we all work really hard too, and we understand. It's something
Nice.
we have a passion for as well, and it's much appreciated. We love it. We love it. All
it's
joking
fantastic.
aside,
Appreciate it,
we love it, even though I have a tie on my head.
No,
We give you a hard time because we are such fans of
we
the
love you.
experience. Yeah, I mean,
We love
it's, we love the experience. We love the show that you've done. So thank you, Patrick.
All right, we lost Patrick, but that was fantastic.
That was great. That
Patrick,
was really great.
really cool coming in. We thank you so much. That was awesome. It was hilarious, and I'm glad you can take all of our jokes and our shtick because we do mean most of it.
No, but that's
Love you, Rami.
yeah, that's a testament to him and the experience
Absolutely.
that he's made.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
cheers. And I'm actually applied to this one to see if I can get back in on this show. So we'll see what happens.
Is there still room to put your car in?
Yeah, they posted on Instagram yesterday.
I'm gonna go home tonight and do it.
I was invited, but my car's not done. So
you were invited.
Rami, you can have
Nice.
my spot. Yeah, they must have been watching something on Instagram.
Yeah, I'll take your spot. I'll do
You
the
take
roof.
it.
Do the
Yeah.
roof.
Yeah, do
Oh,
it.
can you do that? Are they transferable?
I have no idea.
I
sent him a picture.
Oh,
of my
he's
car.
back.
He's back.
There he is. Patrick, should I? Can I still submit my 993 roof turbo?
Yeah.
TC2. All right,
Yeah,
I'm going to do it.
Oh, okay.
All right,
So
I'm gonna wish you guys a great rest of the show. I'm that really obnoxious guy on the speakerphone in a public place.
Oh my God.
So
Okay.
have a great evening. Thanks for having me on, and we'll see you guys April 29th and 30th.
Absolutely. Thank
Thanks,
you,
Patrick.
and
We'll
welcome
see you
to
there.
Vegas. Welcome to Vegas.
Thanks, Patrick.
all right. That was Patrick Long.
Ooh.
Wow.
Patrick
Mick
Long.
Drivey.
Whoever the impersonator we hired, did a
Yeah,
fairly
the deep
decent
fake
job.
is
I mean,
really
that's-
good,
yeah, the
right?
deep fake-
It was AI. It was
Yeah,
totally
potato
AI.
quality.
It was
Would've
like,
looked-
it's so grainy, that wasn't real.
It would have looked way better than that if it was AI.
So that guy,
AI technology has come a long way, gents.
Yeah.
so that guy lands in Vegas and immediately gets on a podcast with
No,
us.
he's in L.A.
Oh, he landed in L.A. I thought he landed in Vegas. But either way, it's really cool that he's, took the time to do it, and that he's just a real guy. Like he's just like, whatever.
I guess I'll keep the shrine up.
JP, what did that
bust his
cost you?
chops pretty hard.
What was
I
the,
don't, I
the
don't have enough
donation
money
on
for
that?
that. Well, look, I'll tell the story. When we did make it, was it Luft 6? My car didn't get in. Mikey's did, and we were, Dwayne and I were pretty bummed out. A lot of us were bummed out, but we still wanted to go. It was still one of the greatest weekends of ever, and it still was the greatest car show of all time.
How terrible if we wouldn't have gone, if we would have missed that show, we would have regretted it for
And
life.
that
because
was so
unbelievable.
6 was Universal Studios.
6 was Universal
So I
Studio.
missed that.
Yeah,
I missed
I
it.
turned around. Yep.
Yeah, I missed
but
it.
that was when
regret it
we
for
made
life.
the shirts, the Luft Reject
No,
shirts.
no, we all remember. It was called a cash grab
Yeah, right.
by this guy that was just on.
He made
the-
$3 off that.
Yeah, like $2. Yeah.
No, he don't suck at me. I suck at him.
Memories. I don't know.
All
what they're
right,
talking
so
about.
yeah.
I struck a chord.
Oh my God.
That's the story I was trying to
Going
tell, was that Patrick actually defended the Luft Reject shirt because we put it out for sale, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, you hate Luftgekühlt." No, we're like, "No, we're just trying to have some fun." And instead of the Luftgekühlt powers that be shutting us down and sending us a cease and desist order, Patrick actually sent me a text and said, "Hey, I know this isn't a cash grab. Just have fun and we'll see you there." And we're like, "Hey, man, thanks." And we only made like 100 of them or something like that. And it was
100,000.
we didn't
find
we didn't
them
make
in
any more.
limited edition.
We
Third
didn't
world
actually
countries
make
now,
any
they're
money
so
on
cheap.
them.
There are
You
kids
cash
everywhere.
grabber, you.
Yeah, I'm such a money grabber off of t-shirts. So yeah, I mean, Patrick's
T-shirt.
always been
And
awesome.
ties.
Magnet.
Yeah.
So do you remember that time? So
one?
So what's the story when Patrick rolled up? We were out there in the parking lot of the Baja Cantina.
Yes.
Yes.
That was on the way to
So was that
Rensport.
Rensport. Okay.
Yeah, that was the
okay.
Momo run to Rensport.
Yeah. Okay. Magnus was there. Singer was there. Rod Emery was there. All
Yeah.
your boys.
Yeah, that was a great drive. That was a great day. That was a great weekend as
What a
well.
weekend.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been comparing, like the most common thing I see on all the Instagram posters, like, "Oh, I don't know why you would go to this when you could go to Rensport." It's like, what? Why would you choose?
Yeah, do
Just
both.
go to both.
Do both.
Go to both, yeah.
I
be a
mean,
man.
what are you talking about? It's like, okay, yeah, it's expensive, but who cares? I mean, this is if you're into one, you should be into the other.
Yeah.
And it's really not that much more to go, and they're like almost 60 months apart, so there's just it's apples and
No
oranges.
brainer.
I'm
Apples
just
and
super excited Patrick Long came on our podcast. It was freaking
How
awesome.
cool was that?
It
Is that
was
real?
so cool. I was so cool.
That was real. That was him.
He is a good guy.
He should
Wow.
have put himself
I think-
up to a
What was that, Chef?
It just shows you if you bust people's balls and they're cool,
yeah.
they'll be all right with it.
Yeah,
Right?
for sure.
Yeah.
Respect.
I'm just
Good
ticked
people
that I
will be-
told you guys that it was going to happen
I
because I didn't
know.
think it was gonna. So I was like, well, all right. So I'll
You
do
couldn't
some
wait.
filler.
That was pretty
And then
cool.
he popped in. I'm like, God damn
Yeah,
it.
because you were
This
like, I got a
is-
surprise guest, and I'm thinking like, who's it going to be? Is it going to be somebody
was-
from in town or
Is it
something?
Todd from Trophy Performance?
Totally.
We need to have Todd on here.
We do.
Sorry, Todd.
We get him hammered.
All
and
right,
get him
guys. Well, I think it's time to wrap this one up. That was a very, very special edition of the Do or Die Porsche podcast. Want to say thanks to my partner Duane Wik and Rami Mirza.
Yep.
We got Chef William.
One day
Jason
I'm going to get
Alter.
redemption with Patrick, by the way.
Yeah,
like,
he'll
we're going
let
to
you
be
in.
like a technical difficulty, really. I mean, right in the middle of, finding out.
on. Yeah,
He
right.
stuck around for a minute though. That was cool.
He's
No,
cool.
that was cool.
He's cool.
Dustin, thanks for joining us. We didn't get to talk about your Momo steering wheel. We'll bitch about them on
It's
another
amazing.
episode.
It's amazing.
I'll
it's
send
really
the cease
awesome.
and desist soon.
Yeah.
I already stole it.
All right. Well, that's been another edition of the Do or Die Porsche podcast. Shout out to our good friends over at Godden Porsche of Las Vegas. And also check out The Rami Show on YouTube. That's one of our sister channels, as well as
Yeah.
Bid Nerds and Wick's Garage.
Do it.
Garage.
New episode is up.
Oh,
3
nice.
days ago.
Very good.
Yeah.
Hit the
Go watch.
subscribe, like, and notification button for this show and share an episode so people can see that Patrick Long is a real swell fella. Mick Drivey, We will see you
Mick Drivey.
guys at Luftgekühlt. See you guys.
See ya.
Later.